Begin by disconnecting power by unplugging the electrical cord or turning the breaker to the off position. Remove water pressure and disconnect the water line. Next, using a flat blade screwdriver, remove the blue buckle from the water connector. Press the inner collar fitting firmly downward against the connector to remove the hose. Using a Phillips screwdriver, remove the screws to remove the back panel. Cut and remove any wire ties that secure the harness. Unplug the wire harness by depressing the locking tab and separating. Remove the sealant from the wire harness and cold control sensor. To allow easier repair access, remove the upper hinge screw and remove the door. Using a small Phillips screwdriver, remove the 3 screws from the bottom of the mold assembly. Remove the mold cover and use a small flat blade screwdriver to rotate the ejector fingers downward level with the mold. Remove the 2 screws on the side wall that retain the Icemaker assembly. Remove the Icemaker mold assembly by moving upward, slightly to the right, and finally pulling forward along with the wiring harness. Remove any of the remaining thermal compound from the surface. Remove the protective liners from both sides of the new thermal conductive sheet before installing. Poke holes in the sheet where the screws will permeate before reinstalling. Disconnect the wire harness adapter and push the wire harness through the back of the unit. Start the cold control temperature probe into the back of the mold assembly. Make sure that the water inlet tube is aligned with the inlet fill trough. Lower the ejector fingers and loosely secure the sidewall screws. Using the 3 provided screws, resecure the stainless plate starting at the rear. Make certain that the surface of the plate is in full contact with the bottom of the coil, otherwise slow production may occur. Finish tightening the sidewall screws and reattach the cover. Fully seat the thermostat temperature probe. Install the sealant putty to secure the wire harness and temperature probe. If needed, reinstall the harness adapter and verify the connectors have locked. Carefully press the temperature probe and wire harness into their retention channels. Reconnect the water and reassemble in the reverse order.